Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Pieces Pat Paints. I'm Pat. I'm not 100% today, but I hate missing days. Like I don't like it when I can't do the things that I like doing. And I like doing this. I like hanging out with you folks and painting these things. It's what I like to do. It's fun. It brings some joy and a little bit of meaning to my life, I guess. So that's a good thing. So I don't know how long I don't know how long I'll be on, but we're gonna get on. We're gonna do a little bit of painting, as much as I can tolerate, and then we're gonna see how it goes from there. So like I said, I don't. I don't expect to get a lot done. I'm gonna have to keep my voice down. Like I can't. That's the thing. Like when I get sick, I have this condition with my throat that, like, if I start coughing, it can spasm, and then like it won't let me stop coughing, and so like it sucks because then I can't breathe in, and then my asthma starts going crazy, and I can't breathe out, and then it's like, what are you gonna do, right? It sucks. So hold on, I gotta take my time. Everybody's gonna be chill. It's all gonna be fine. You folks don't mind. Because everybody's really actually kind of chill on the internet as long as you're not like a weirdo. I mean, not like just a random nerdy weirdo like me, but like the not acceptable, like the bad weirdos. So, but I don't go anywhere and do anything, so I'm not gonna get caught with a ton of baby oil at my house. Puppy. Like, even if you didn't do anything wrong, man, like, why would you, why? Okay. Looks like we got everything running. Let me put my light back where it goes, and I'm going to sit myself up here. I think everything's working. I don't know. I didn't, I didn't do well putting the thing together today. The little, what do you call it? Put it together. Mick Beardsley's here. Hello, sir. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in myself. Oh, golly. Anyway, I've been working a little bit on these other guys, so I did give them some red hats, which is fun. Sweet. I think I did good then. I'm having a lot of trouble breathing, so like I really get confused when it's so strange how that works. Like if you're not getting oxygen into your brain, you'll start getting a little woof. And it's kind of something that happens to everybody. I have my inhaler. Try not to hit my inhaler, because I already hit it. I already hit it today, this morning, and it was like, you gotta be careful with that stuff. If you hit it too much and you start feeling like you're about to have an anxiety attack or something, like your hands start shaking, and it's not fun. Oh. I probably should take another day off, but I can't stand it. I feel like, I don't know. It's weird when you retire. It's really strange, like, especially when you're like forced to retire. It's really weird because like I was a big time chef. I've been all over the place. I've done all sorts of things, and whew. I mean, I definitely can't work on the line when I can't breathe. So like, I get it, but it's so weird because it's like I'm only like 40-something years old. Like, I'm not even quite 50 yet. I mean, it's coming quick, but it's just weird. Like you could sit around and kind of just fade into nothing. You could just disappear and just like I think like that makes you older faster. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling. It's possible. Very possible. And I burnt the ever-living snot out of myself. Look at that big old blister coming in. That's gonna hurt so much. The bottom of my air fryer popped out and landed on my thumb. It was painful. It hurt so much. It still hurts like the dickens. I'm hoping it doesn't mess up my accuracy here. Goodness. It's really hard to breathe here. If you're in Oklahoma, there is it's a nasty little bugger. Like, it's kicking the ever-living snot out of me. So be careful. Make sure you're washing your hands and all that, because it's for real. Like, it's for real. Pretty brutal. Really been trying to figure out what the heck these little things are. I've painted them bronze now, so that's the color they are. I'm still not exactly sure what they are. I think it's an incense sensor, but hell, I don't know. Incense sensor would make sense. That was funny. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, you should all be washing your hands regular. That is true. But be extra vigilant right now. It's nasty. Like I don't know if it comes to the mic. Oh, hello, Kitters. Hi. Hello, my kitty. Hello, my kitty. Come to say hello. Yes, I see. Yes, yes. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, that was wild. I see little colors. Okay, that's all you wanted. I'm just gonna get in the way. I'm just gonna get in the way. I care. Hello. Hello. Hi. Okay, more? Yes, hi. Oh. Hi, yes, I see. You need pets. I get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Such a pretty kid. Mm-hmm. Hello. She gets super affectionate for a little while, and then she's like super not affectionate. So you get like 2 or 3, you get like maybe 2 good weeks, and then you get 2 off weeks where she's like, I don't want you to touch me. But hey, listen, I'm trying to work though. See, this is how my camera gets. This is how my camera gets messed up, y'all. Right here, you're seeing it live. You're seeing it live. Oh, ooh, goodness. Ooh, Strava. Okay. Oh, maybe a little hot coffee here. So the caffeine sometimes can help open up your lung passages and stuff. So a cup of hot tea, something like that is always always nice. A little caffeine. Make sure it's got caffeine in it if you're trying to open up your lungs. So they talk about all these herbal stuffs and stuff like that, and that stuff's fine. But get yourself a caffeinated tea and brew it with all that herbal stuff. Trust me, that caffeine, it's good for you. Golly, it's a vicious one. Usually, I don't even necessarily catch flus and stuff. I'm mostly one of those guys that just goes like a tank, But man, this one has caught me. And I will say, as I've gotten older, that is one of the things that sucks about getting older. As you get older, you get sicker more easily. And it's like I'm not even ever around anybody. The kids must have rubbed this shit in or something. Or I guess I do occasionally I do like Uber and shit, I guess. So maybe I caught it from somebody in that. That's no fun, huh? Alright, we gotta make just a tiny little bit of milk with his shoulder seams. They just don't really line up right. And it's so hard to make like a tiny bit of milk but sometimes you can pull it off. Okay, so maybe if we just like cut a little piece out there, and then cut a little piece out there, we can make this work pretty good. Oh, shoot. Phone's falling out for no damn reason. I'm trying to charge it and it's not even plugged in. Oh, get in. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's like you can feel. It's one of those flus, like you can feel it all the way through your body. Your whole body starts to ache. Like, oh my gosh. But you're also like, I'm not as tired. Like normally I get the flu and get really tired. So I'm not as tired as a flu normally makes me. So I don't know. It's a weird one. Blister check. Boy, it's getting bigger. That thing's gonna go. It's gonna go all the way across my finger. It's gonna be like this, guys. This is gonna be a big. This is gonna be bad. It burnt me really good. I was like, oh my god. Escaped the kitchen, but I haven't escaped the crazy burns. I can't believe it just fell out of there like that. It just completely fell out, like blink right on top of my hand. It's like, of course. It's just one of those days. Oh. Oof. Anybody else is maybe suffering from this particular deal, man. My condolences and sympathies to you, because oof. This is a butt kicker, y'all. Like, I felt like, I was like, man, I don't really sit around here awake by myself, again, irritated. So we're just trying to make sure there's not like a straight line crack here, you know. That would look, that wouldn't, back in here, it's not as noticeable. But right there on the front of the model, you're gonna see it. It didn't take much, just a little extra time, just to make sure you've got it right, so that you're not spending the next, you know, however long you play this game. There's some guys you could have a model on in your side for a war game for, you know, 15 years, 20 years. I know people have models. I know people who have models and play with them from the 80s. You know what I mean? So that's a long time ago. Some of those models are coming up on 40 years old. I mean, there's still models in play from the 90s that are in competition tournament plays. So you've got, like, it just makes sense to go ahead and really take care of those small things that might bug you if they get left alone. Like a D&D game is one thing. That might just be a one-off. You know, unless you're the DM and you're talking about creatures and stuff like that. But, like, a war game, like I said, you don't... once your army's together, it pretty much stays that way for a pretty long time. 40k notwithstanding. Although, like I said, there's some Eldar models that are still in tournament play from the 90s. Talk about a model range that needs a refresh. Shoot. Trying to, like I said, seal up that little crack that got left from when we glued these arms down. We'll get back on to work on some of these details for a second, but we want to set that down so that it's got a chance to dry, harden overnight. It actually won't take it overnight. It'll be dry in like probably about 20 minutes. It's really thin. There's almost no material in there. Honestly, it's just a tiny bit. And I still made too much. Shoot. Ooh, that got me a little dizzy. Well, that's no fun. That's not the fun kind of dizzy, y'all. Okay. Alright. Focus. Okay. So great. At this point, it's almost white anyway, but it's still great. Like I said, I want to do that because I want to be able to come up. If you make this stark white, which you can, it's fine too, then you don't have anywhere else to go up. And since we want to put we're going to try to make this stuff kind of like wet by adding a few little dots and stuff to it here and here. I want to get it all up to that level. We want to make sure it's whiter than any part of the cloth is. We're getting ready to start staining this cloth anyway, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Sounds like a harmonica on this end. I don't know. Hopefully it's not coming through the microphone. It's pretty bad. People are gonna be calling an ambulance for me. I'm not dying, I promise. It just sounds awful. So my idea here is being that this was he was a Templar or something like that. So, or some follower of the Christ God, the Christian side, and the Crusades. I was turning to a corpse guard. It is hard to tell, but that is not actually pure white. That is a mix of white and a color called Payne's Gray. So titanium white, Payne's Gray gives you, and it's mostly white, of course. A little bit Payne's Gray. And it is literally, it's just the tiniest bit of it. It's not a lot. Now I do some stuff with pure white. It kind of just depends on how far I plan on taking it. What I'm really trying to accomplish. That stuff in the back with that darker gray, so we're just going to leave that part alone. Now we can get that dries out. We'll put some of the weathering stuff on it, blood spatters and all the like. It's pretty rainy out there today. Hope everybody is having a great day, staying warm, and enjoying their day. Ooh, I really am not feeling well. I'm just rambling. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I was like, wait, are we wrapping up? No, why are we talking about this? Oh my. Club fields are closed today from the rain. Soccer. About time for that to start back up for my little soccer team. Lots of fun. Okay, let's start getting these skulls done. That's a Naples yellow, pretty thin. So again, this is a base coat. We're going to apply probably several different layers of things to this. A little bit of wash and then some finer bits. I mean, I don't. Well, I say wash, but it's usually like it's actually more like super thin coats of paint. I don't like buy a particular thing that's called a wash. It's just paint. Although, I mean, what is a wash really? If not super thinned out paint. They add some flow improvers and stuff like that to it, but trying to collect any of that poolage. We don't want it pooling Oh, I suppose that should be the small brush. I don't know why I tried to do that with the big brush. Probably because you don't feel well. Yeah. Hey, be careful when I end up talking to myself. Man, it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard to tell exactly what they got going on these armors. Oh, this is supposed to be a black grail on here. I see it now. It's the grail symbol. Come back and do that grill part in that dark silver metal. I can really do it. It's around here somewhere. Grill is they always seem to have goop stuck to the top of them, but you know, for the most part it's pretty correct. So that's like black silver. You use this on several things. It's very dark. Man, there's so much going on Dial 4, but the season has been fun. Basically, season add new mechanics and builds and storylines to the game. Once season over, the regular becomes a regular character on the main server. Really enjoy doing world bosses. Always have in any game. It has fun. Yeah, I haven't gotten on in a couple of days, but I've been liking what they've been doing with Diablo. It's been fun. should have done this one before I glued this together. Oh well. I'm just messing around with my bag, getting those Paragon levels. Yeah, I'm pushing through Paragons too. The cool thing about Paragons is that it's, if I remember right, it's like you can you can basically Paragon other characters after you've gotten Paragon before. Although I might be mistaken. I don't know. I'm not feeling well. If you guys haven't noticed, so I'm kind of like I don't even know. I don't know anything right now. Don't listen to me. I know how to paint. This is something I'm really good at. I can do this whether I'm like up or down. I like the idea of making black helmet. Black silver helmet. Do like that idea. Shoot. Sounds like a kazoo or something. Yeah, luckily I don't actually think that wheezing's picking up on the mic. That's good. If you were here with me, you would be like, bro, you can go hospital. I was a little worried about that. I was like, man, I hope it's not like wheezing into the microphone. You start feeling real concerned. I kind of feel bad. Like, I'm not trying to worry anybody. It's just a little mess. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, they closed a bunch of schools down. I know, like Monday, my kids were here. Some of my kids were here Monday because they closed school down. We're talking about closing some other ones in there too. Alright, right down. Let's look at rails. I should have cleaned this before yeah, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. A little metal one in there. That's not good. To re-magentify him. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? There comes the other cat. What's up, Butt? That stuff's gotta have other colors on it anyway. That stuff should be a little extra dark. Metallic is gonna hurt it. You okay? A little extra bruising there, maybe. That's what that is. Yeah, shame. All this gilding down here is just gilding. This is just little bits of filigree and stuff. Holy moly. A little paint, just a little water and cleared out. We are going to come back with a little bit of a wash and then highlight it as well. Oh, I say wash. We're going to hit it with some really thinned out oil paint in mineral spirits, which isn't exactly not exactly a wash. It's more like super thin oil paint. Oh. Might have to wait till tomorrow. My head is starting to hurt. Yeah, we gotta get together and play some Diablo. That'll be fun. That'd be a blast. Man. Okay. Where's that little buddy? Come here, bud. Where'd you go, bud? Here, buddy. Oh, you big old buddy. Big buddy. Hello, Mr. Snorman. There's Fur Machine. This one, like, he is loud. I always think he's going to be so loud you can hear him. He's not quite that loud. Oh, I bet you if we put it right next to him, you probably hear him. But you don't do that to him. Stick him over by the microphone. He's your buddy. It's your buddy. So now you're going to look away. You never want to look in the camera. You always want to be on the show, but you never want to look in the camera. You're kind of a pain. Everybody would like to see you. People like cats. They do. They like cats. Go this way. There we go. There's a body. You're such a goober. You are. I gotta shut down this show so I can go and take some medicine and go try to feel better. I think I'm gonna go sit in a hot shower or something. I don't know. Alright. Go on. Find somewhere to go. Alright, before we do close down, Oh, maybe not. Where's my... There it is. You're gonna finish up this armor stuff. So we can put the watch on it. Or the arm, the gritty goo. Shoot. Very lightly try to catch the edges of that stuff. It's gonna be kind of hard to discern exactly what it is. It's a bunch of different little filigrees. Very carefully just edge it. The edge of brush in there. We'll really get them. Finished. Finally, just got stripped from me holding them. All right. I need to get a little squeeze bottle to put my mineral spirits in. Would work better. I'm trying to judge the amount I need. I need to find my jar again. I don't even know what I did with that thing. Maybe I should make a new jar. That's probably what I should do. I should probably just get another jar, make a new jar. And I suppose this is similar to what Games Workshop sells as normal oil. I think they put other stuff in it. I think they got like a flow improver and so I had in there too. I'm super old school. Or at least super pro make it yourself. creature like this is that he's gonna be pretty filthy, pretty oily. Maybe a little too far there. Oh. There's mine. You can buy, these are great for this. You can buy these at makeup stores and stuff like that. Yeah, you can get them at like Walgreens. We can just soak that out of there. We're gonna go read back. Gonna come back and have to touch a lot of that up anyway. But this will definitely pick up any of that excess for you. And you can even use it to kind of like, if you want to bring things back out real quickly. Do that. Somebody's at my house. And sometimes you gotta be careful because this can rub off the paint too. Just be careful with it. Get little dabs just like that instead of straight doing too much rubbing. Yeah, Amazon. Should be the last of the camping stuff. We're trying to do a camping trip this year. Should be a whole lot of fun. The Bandolier, New Mexico. Really neat old ruins. Black Grail-y enough for the Black Grail Club? That's what he says. There you go. Oh. I didn't show that to anybody. I was... Anyway... So now you can see he's a lot blacker because I'm a doofus. That's why you have to go in cold. Doing it while I'm sick. Okay, so we're just kind of really carefully trying to add this black oil to it, and we don't want to disturb a lot of our other stuff. So that's what these are for. Like this is what I'm talking about. You can get this at like. Beauty store, Walgreens, CVS, either they sell makeup. You can buy these things. They're just little makeup sponges on stick. And they're really great for like pulling out this extra oil and stuff. And it's quite alright if we get a little bit of that stuff on the different parts of it. We can come back and kind of, we're going to clean a lot of this stuff up now that it's on there. And you can, like I said, you can even kind of, as long as the paint is pretty good and dry when you start, kind of give it a little rub, pull off that excess, bring the metal back out underneath it. Sometimes it will just take that metal right off of there too. Metallic paints in general. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just let it dry out, and then I'll come back and hit it up with whatever I need to hit it up with color-wise. Anywho, oh, there's a big long thing. My mouse button did something. So we'll come back tomorrow and do a little bit of more messing around with him. And he's getting there slowly but surely. goodness sakes. Okay, I really am gonna sign off now. I'm gonna, whoa. I'm gonna go take some of my medicine, like I'm supposed to, and I'm gonna go get some rest, like I'm supposed to. And I hope I see you guys tomorrow. I might not. I might be too sick. I hope not. I hope I at least feel like I can come over here and do this with you guys. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We're almost like 300. Who knew? So we're almost to 300. We're almost 300 subs, which is super cool. And that'll be neat. It's like we're after that we're 200 away from the first like the little tier. I don't know when they give you the buttons and all that stuff. I don't really care, but I mean, I do this because I think it's fun. I like that other people like it though. That's super neat. It's really really neat. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm like hospital sick. I'm just like sick enough where it's like you're coughing a lot and you're just like, man, bleh. That's why it's like annoying. It's that annoying sick. You're like, I should be doing something instead of just sitting here zoning out on the television. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just don't like zoning out on TV. Maybe I'm too much of a do it now kind of guy. I don't like being slowed down by illnesses. It's not my shtick. Anyway, everybody, try to take care of yourselves. I'm gonna take care of myself. Be good to somebody. Be good to somebody today. Go out there and do the dang thing. Just maybe open a door for somebody, or I don't know, tip someone a little extra than you normally would. Who knows? Just anything. Let somebody in in traffic. Don't be like that guy this morning. And if you're watching this from that guy from this morning, yeah, that was me flashing my lights at you. Shouldn't have cut me off like that. It was rude. It was raining. It's dangerous. Anyway, hope you guys all have a great day. And we're gonna see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye.